So this article says Beti Bachao Beti Padhao has become people-powered initiative, says PM Modi. Districts with historically low child sex ratios have reported significant improvements in awareness campaigns, have instilled a deeper sense of the importance of gender equality, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. So looks like a baller. Stud. With the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao initiative completing 10 years, Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday, January 22, 2025, said it has been instrumental in overcoming gender biases and at the same time created the right environment to ensure that the girl child has access to education and opportunities to achieve her dreams. It was launched by the Prime Minister on January 22nd, 2015 at Panipat, Haryana. Addresses the declining child sex ratio and related issues of women empowerment over a life cycle continuum. Today we mark 10 years of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao movement. Over the decade it has become a transformative people-powered initiative and has drawn participation from people across all walks of life, said Narendra Modi. Mr. Modi. Okay. 10 years of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. There's a MyGov. There have blogs and all, bro. Crazy. In India, there's a saying, Yatra Naryastu Pujyante Ramante Tatra Devata, which means where women are honored, divinity resides. This ancient wisdom has always acknowledged the strength, resilience, and grace of women. A dawn of change, a story of transformation. Okay. We have moved ahead of the time when girls were considered burdens rather than blessings in many places, but through the tireless work of the government, the message began to sink. Every girl is a gift to the nation. Hence, the results speak for themselves. This is what I'm excited for. The child sex ratio, once a troubling statistic, has undergone a remarkable transformation. From a distressing 918 girls for every 1,000 boys in 2014-15, it now stands at over 933 in 2022-23, which is amazing. Like 15 increase. A clear sign of changing attitudes and strong protective measures for the girl child. In fact, many districts that had a skewed sex ratio are now seeing a rise in the number of girls born and surviving. An education revolution opening doors to a brighter future. Let's take a moment to look at the classrooms of India. The story of a young girl walking into a school, head held high, her dreams boundless, is now more common than ever before. Female enrollment in higher education increases to 2.07 crores in 2021-22 from 1.57 crores in 2014-15, which is nearly a 32% increase. This is higher education. Conveniently, they've mentioned only that. But any achievement is a strong achievement. We need progress in every field. You know what? It wasn't just about building schools, it was about breaking barriers with new toilets in schools and the Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, which has helped over 4.1 crore accounts, helped open over 4.1 crore accounts for young girls. Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, what is that? Is a government-backed saving scheme for the welfare of girl children in India. The scheme encourages parents to save for their daughters' future education. Must be under 10 years old. One account per girl child. One family can open 2 accounts. The minimum deposit is 250. Maximum deposit is 1.5 lakhs. Account matures after 21 years after the opening date. Can be prematurely closed if the girl child marries after turning 18. Interest earned is tax free. Okay, nice. 4.1 crore accounts were opened. 4.1 crore. You US boys, it's 41 million accounts. Haha. That's like the population of Germany is 8.45 crores. Population of France 6.82 crores. 4 crore population country in Europe. Yes, Spain has 4.8 crores. Poland has 3.68 crores. So basically, it opened accounts for for more than every person in Poland. Nice. 19,500 plus villages transformed into Sampurna Sukanya Grams. Women entrepreneurs, the architects of India's economic future. Okay. PM Mudra Yojana and microfinance initiatives. Nearly 2.3 crore MSMEs are now led by women, each one contributing to the country's economic growth. Women entrepreneurs are breaking barriers, overcoming challenges, and becoming pillars of sustainability and innovation. Under the PM Mudra Yojana, 70% of loans are availed by women. What? While 98% of microfinance clients are women. Damn. So PM Mudra Yojana is basically this Yojana which they started to give out, funds and small amounts of capital for micro, small and medium-sized companies. Bro, don't show me Hindi. I don't understand. I can't read English. It's a government scheme. It's a government of India scheme that provides affordable loans to small and micro businesses. Scheme was launched on April 8, 2015. So initially they were giving like 10 lakh each, and right now they've increased it to loans up to 20 lakh rupees. For those entrepreneurs who have availed and successfully repaid previous loans under the Tarun category. To the non-corporate, non-farm, small and micro enterprises. This is very cool. This is exactly what India needs. And 98% of microfinance clients are women. Yeah, this is next level. So basically, microfinance institutions are like self-help groups. They have small self-help groups where women come together. Because 98% women, so I'm just going to speak about women. So where women mostly come together and sit. Let's say in villages, they have this small chits where women go and gather in different places, and they pool in some money, get chits, and they keep it there. And so using their pooled up money as collateral or something, the banks also lend them loans to these SHGs, and each these small self-help groups also can act as small local banks where they lend money to people from the group itself and things like that. So microfinance institutions, here it says that are those institutions that are characterized by their commitment to assisting typically poor households and small enterprises in gaining access to financial services. And in this it says women are mostly 98% clients are women. Amazing. Grassroots empowerment. Okay, but change isn't just happening in boardrooms and classrooms. It is taking root in the heart of communities. Many districts across India have embraced BBBP campaign, with Haryana, once known for its low CSR, now leading the way in improving gender parity. Progress for mothers. Maternal mortality rate declines from 130 in 2014-16 to 97 in 2018-20. So basically, out of every 1 lakh live births, there were 130 women who were dying in 2014-16, and now that has dropped to 97. So 97 women are still dying for every 1 lakh live births in India today. Policy synergy, a holistic approach to women's welfare. Dhan Yojana, which provided banking services to 30 crore women. 30 crore women. Europe population is 30 crores. 74 crores, my bad. But yeah, so Germany population is okay. Wait, which country has 30 crore population? Yeah, US is 34 crores, not too far away. So we can take US itself. So basically, it's like taking almost every single person in the US and giving them bank accounts. 30 crore women bank accounts were provided from the Dhan Yojana to Ayushman Bharat, which has issued over 36 crore health cards. You guys don't understand the extent of these numbers. Damn. So 36 crore health cards, which means more than the population of the US, of human beings in the US, including men, women, children, everything. Those many number of just women were given these many health cards and things like that. This is the scale at which India functions every single day. 49% of which are owned by women. Okay, so basically 18 crore health cards. So basically all of US was given health cards and 50% of them were women. So it stands to that number. The government has ensured that women have access to resources that enhance their independence and well-being. Lakhpati Didi, the initiative that helps women earn over 1 lakh rupees annually, is a shining example of how financial independence can change lives. Over 1 crore women have already become Lakhpati Didis under this scheme. Damn, God damn. Lakhpati Didi Yojana. In English, please. I can read Hindi. My third language was Hindi, but it's it's very poor. It's very slow. I can't even speak properly. I'll get there. The Lakhpati Didi Yojana is a program that helps self-help group members earn a minimum of 1 lakh per year. The program's goal is to help women achieve economic empowerment through entrepreneurship, financial inclusion, and sustainable livelihood practices. Okay. 30 crore plus women have Jan Dhan bank accounts, financial independence and income generation, empowering women, financial freedom, driving growth, progress, everything. Women in leadership, a new era of representation. When we talk about the empowerment, we cannot overlook the strides women have made in leadership positions. The number of women MPs has risen from 59 in 2009 to 78 in 2019-24, which is like 19 more people have added. In the armed forces, nearly 10,400 women officers now serve, a remarkable rise from 3,000 in 2014-15. So 10 years ago we had 3,000 people. Now we have 10,400 women officers. Hats off to them. In the armed forces, damn. A global model for gender empowerment, India's Beti Bachao Beti Padhao initiative has not only impacted the nation but also set a global example for gender empowerment. As the world strives towards UN's Sustainable Development Goal SDG 5, gender equality, India has shown the way. The child sex ratio improvements, the rising representation of women in leadership in STEM fields where there are now 43% enrollments are all testament to India's commitment to gender parity, with more than 2,100 female scientists getting benefited by initiatives like Wise Karan and more than 340 being supported through major fellowships. India is proving that women can and will drive change on every front. So the STEM courses, which basically stands for science and technology, engineering, mathematics, and all of these courses, which mostly covers higher education, there are 43% of women enrollments which are happening currently. Just as Goddess Durga is revered for her nurturing and protective qualities, Baby BP serves as a nurturing force, ensuring that every girl has a chance to grow, to thrive, and become a leader. Amazing. In just 10 years, we were able to do all of these things through Beti Bachao Beti Padhao. Grateful to all of the people who made this happen. And of course, like the leadership and everything is from our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, but it's the people in the last mile delivery who end up going and taking the brunt of all of this and actually sitting and putting in their hard work, making all of this possible. Grateful to each and every one of you. And there's a video.
नमस्ते भारत, मैं हूँ आपकी बेटी। थैंक यू। 10 साल पहले आपने मुझको एक गिफ्ट दिया था।
गर्भ में बेटी की हत्या ना हो, इसके लिए हमने बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ अभियान शुरू किया।
आपने गर्भ में हमारी रक्षा की, हमारी संख्या बढ़ाई। पैदा होते ही सुकन्या समृद्धि खाता खोला। 97% से अधिक स्कूल में अलग से शौचालय बनवा दिए। तो अब हमारी पढ़ाई में
So that basically means there are 97% schools which have toilets.
आज साइंस, टेक्नोलॉजी, इंजीनियरिंग और मेडिकल में करीब आधे एडमिशन्स हम गर्ल्स का होता है। आज हर खेल में ढेरों मेडल्स हम घर लेकर आती है।
That as well. There are so many women athletes who've gotten us medals. So many.
ने तो बेटियों के लिए सैनिक स्कूल से लेकर सेना के द्वार भी खोल दिए। बेटी बचाओ बेटी पढ़ाओ अभियान का एक दशक हमारा दशक।
Very cute video. It's a grateful time for each and every one of us to be proud of everything that has happened. But yeah, let's check the India gender ratio. So we have, look at that. The gender ratio in India is 1,020 females per 1,000 males, which means there are more females in our country today than males. Look at this photo. Yeah. So this says sex ratio in India, number of women per 100 men. Himachal Pradesh has 1,040. I think Haryana is the least, 926. But it was way lesser. It was 800 something, 10 years ago. 890 or 880, something like that. So it's 926 is much better, is a great improvement. Which is the highest though? Lakshadweep. 1187 women out of 1,000 men. Kerala among states, 1121. Karnataka 1034, Andhra Pradesh 1045, Tamil Nadu 1088, Odisha 1063, yeah. West Bengal 1049. Northeastern states are almost 1,000. Dadar and Nagar Haveli is 827 least. Wait, Chandigarh is lesser, 917, in terms of, it's lesser than Haryana I meant. But yeah, Delhi 913. God damn, Delhi, you're the capital of our country, boy. What is this? Andaman Nicobar has 963. Very cool. And abortion rules also, they kind of made a few changes in 2022. Yeah. The Supreme Court of India ruled that all women, including unmarried women, have the right to an abortion up to 24 weeks of pregnancy. This ruling was based on the idea that the right to reproductive choice is a fundamental right of all women. Probably a few countries have to follow this. Yeah, what are the exceptions to the gestational age limit for certain categories of women such as sexual assault survivors, divorced and widowed women, women with disabilities and minors? Abortions can be performed up to 24 weeks. After 24 weeks, a medical board must be set up to decide if the pregnancy can be terminated. The woman has the right to confidentiality, which means that only authorized people can be told about the abortion. The woman has the right to choose whether or not to have a child as well. Very cool, very cool. This is what our country has been up to today. most populous Bharat Mahan. Oh, would you like to check out the opposition's Congress's Kharge questions center on 10 years of Beti Bachao Beti Padhao? Why did the BJP adopt the policy of save the criminals instead of save the daughters? When will the women of Manipur get justice? Whether it is the Dalit daughter of Hathras or the daughter of Unnao or our champion female wrestler, why has the BJP always protected the criminals? Why are 43 crimes against women recorded every hour in the country? Every day 22 crimes are registered against women and children of the most vulnerable Dalit tribal class of our country. Modi ji has spoken about women's safeties many times in his speeches at the Red Fort. But why is there a difference between action and words and actions? What is the reason that till 2019, nearly 80% of the total amount allocated for the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme was spent only on media advertising? 80%. Actually, how much did they spend for the whole Beti Bachao Beti Padhao budget? Bhaijan, English mein bol do please. Budget allocation in 2020 60 crores, 2021 57 crores, 2022 90 crores. Oh, they have allocation based on child sex ratio. Very cool. Less than or equal to 918 receive 40 lakh per year. 919 to 952 receive 30 lakhs per year. More than 952 receive 20 lakhs per year. Budget allocation for media advocacy has a significant amount of budget on media advocacy. As the scheme became more well known, the government spent less on media advocacy. Makes sense. The government also allocates funds to districts for other activities such as awareness generation, training and construction of girls' hostels. The scheme was launched with an initial funding of 100 crores, which is US $14 million. Total funding, 10 years. The Beti Bachao Beti Padhao scheme has received a total of 401 crores in funding since its launch in 2015. Central government funds 100% of the scheme. 401 crores, which is almost $50 million. $50 million was spent to increase all the stats that we just spoke about. I mean, I feel like it's cool. It's very necessary. It's a good thing. It's nice.